Hello? Is it back? Looks like my stream went down for like a second. Can you guys hear me? Oh, hear me? Okay. Okay. Guess we'll keep going. This quest I was doing to buy stuff. My health is too full. How'd you find the food this time? Good stuff. The food, the view, especially the atmosphere, all suit me really well. I feel like I'm becoming more cultural with every bite. Well, that's lovely to hear. We have quite the variety of entrees to choose from, so please do stop by and try something new. Love to, for you to taste my cooking someday. I'm eagerly waiting the chance. How many times do I have to eat here? Oh wait, I'm drunk. Unlocked a new ability. Quick step boost. Ooh. Huh. More Majima. Oh, that one looks cool. Move behind enemies. Hmm. Whoa. I'll get this one. This one. Let's see what these quests are down here. Come here, Garo, this way. Oh my, what a cute little kitty. The two of you seem like very good friends. Don't we? Easily, that's no kitty cat. I'll forget it. Oh, I know. How would you like some fresh fruit I brought from the local market? You can split this orange and the dragon fruit between you. Are you sure? Thanks. Got some fruit. She said I should share it with Goro. Oh, what the hell? my freaking bot is like saying I'm live now, but weird. Oh, nice of her. Which one are you gonna give him? Good question. Which one do you want, Goro? Orange? Dragon fruit? He'll eat anything, so I don't really have a good idea which he'd like more. We can talk to him. Captain, if you were Goro, which one would you want to eat? I don't really like dragon fruit that much. I guess orange. Orange, I guess. It's hotter than hell, so I'm in the mood for some cool, refreshing orange juice. Ask about Goro. What would Goro want? Not you. Hey, how am I supposed to know what an animal thinks? Give me an easier question next time. I guess you're right. Sorry, Captain. Same the same in manga. We could just ask him directly. What? What if I told you that was actually possible? Huh? Who the fuck is this guy? The hell are you? Oh, of course, my apologies. The name's Dr. Russell. I'm a biological researcher. A researcher? Sounds cool. I'm Noah, this is Goro, and this is our Captain Majima. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you both. Are you visiting from Japan, Mr. Majima? There's a long-ass story about how I ended up in Hawaii, but yeah, I'm Japanese. Is that so? All the Japanese people I've met here have been very kind, so I'm glad to have met you too. So what's a biological researcher want with us? Did you say you can understand what Goro's thinking? Exactly. Well, to be more precise, I'm able to converse with your friend Goro here. Whoa, that's even more impressive. You can talk with Goro, really? I can indeed. My research specialty is human-animal communication. I've been working to develop a two-way communication tool for years now. I'm sure you've seen how in fiction, how various gadgets are used to instantly translate, haven't you? Similar to that. Oh, there was something like that in the book I read. Always thought it sounded cool. Cool indeed. And now I've managed to finally make such an invention a reality. Its name is Little Translator version 0.6. This is VR? Is that just a VR headset? 0.6, huh? So where's the other 0.4 at? Well, Little Translator is still in development, a prototype you might say. When complete, this machine will be truly revolutionary. Unfortunately, I've hit the wall of my budget, so I'm currently looking for sponsors. Why must semiconductors be so expensive? Scientific progress shouldn't be stifled like this. As such, I need to show off what this invention can do so that the world will recognize my its innovative potential. How about that? Well, I bet you run into a lot of difficulties trying to make it something so groundbreaking. Quite. As a result, I'm collecting samples from a multitude of animal species. Do you mind letting your cute tiger contribute to my research? Goro's a cat, mister. None. Beg pardon? Yeah, just don't argue. Well, yes, in the broadest sense, I suppose tigers are cats. In any case, what do you say? Would you like trying talking to Goro? The base service is free. Sounds fun, but can you really translate what animals are saying? This ain't some kind of scam. I understand your concerns, but just as the Wright brothers endured ridicule before their flight test, my eventual success will silence all critics. You talk some big talk, huh? It's kind of this is like giving me vibes of like the Sojimaru, the giant Roomba that sucks you off. First off, I'll use the machine to translate those chickens' conversation. Such a demonstration will surely prove the power of this tool I have created. You can hear the chickens talking? Naturally, I just put this on. Whoa. Onyaku-chan. Let's see here. There's a lot of tourists feeding us lately, but instead of these fancy cookies, I wish they'd just give us some earthworms. I get that, but tourists ain't just carrying around earthworms in their pockets. Guess not, huh? But these cookies are too damn sweet. That's what you get at those touristy places, I suppose. Can't they at least make them a little, taste a little more earthwormy? I'm more into stuff with a milder flavor. Humans won't eat food that tastes like worms, dumbass. Think a moment before you open your damn beak. What'd you say? You want to go, Bird Brain? Hoorah! And there you have it. Amazing, that was so cool. I had no idea that's the kind of stuff chickens talk about. Seriously, those chickens wouldn't really be having such a lame-ass conversation, would they? I don't know if it's real or not, though, so I don't want to say anything. Well, it appears as though you've been convinced. Then can I get your assistance to join in a test run? Sure. I guess I get a little test couldn't hurt. Kind of horrific shit I'm about to see. Want to give it a shot, Noah? Oh, I'm sorry. Our goggles only fit adults at the moment. The children's version is still in R&D. Because the visual stimulus on the eyes is quite potent, it might be dangerous for children to use as is. Only you can try it out, Mr. Majima. Oh, really? That sucks. But if Mr. Majima helps with my research, then I'll be able to continue development on a version that's safe for children. Okay then, you better tell me how it goes, Captain. Sure. So how am I supposed to use this contraption? You simply put this headset on and put these over your ears. Don't worry, it'll still work even over your eye patch. Oh, and one more thing. When you converse with animals, they'll often want something from you. It's just porn. It's just VR porn. He forgot to set it off. He forgot to set it to the animal translating program, and he's just watching VR porn. Ah, like food or whatever? Yes, food and water are common. But you don't want to pause the conversation to go shopping, do you? It would be a shame to cut things off in the middle. And so I've directly connected the little translator to an online store to instantly purchase whatever you may need. Oh, wow. For example, if you're chatting with a horse who mentions it's hungry, you'll be able to order some carrots for it as a treat. Pretty well thought out system you got here. We're in a boom of online shopping and delivery, so I aim to satisfy the needs of both pets and their owners. The age where humans are the only ones who can order takeout is coming to an end. Wow. When the time comes, the little translator will automatically search the store and suggest a few options, so please choose from among them. Though you will be charged for each item. What's that? Couldn't hear you. Please enjoy your conversation with Goro. Huh. Okay. What? So I need to put the headset on every time? Oh. Man, the thing's goofy as shit. Is it really gonna let me talk to Goro? What? What the hell, man?
こういうのあんまり慣れとらんもんでな。なんてね、冗談だよ。でもその反応だと、ちゃんと私の話してることがわかるみたいだね。こうやってお話ししたいってずっと思ってたの。私、夢が叶って嬉しいな。
Well, you know, I guess I kind of just assumed Goro was male this whole time, but maybe I was wrong here. Well, I guess it could be either. Not good to make assumptions this day and age. Wow, Majima, so how progressive of you. Wait, what? Why am I flirting with freaking the tiger? Why is it why the fuck am I giving the option to fucking flirt with her? Sure. Oh my god. What? Okay, is this just like... This is all AI, isn't it? Oh damn, is this cat cute or what? Who knew we had such a sweetheart on board? Waifu acquired. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Spring water, $10. Organic milk, 100. Luxury feline champagne, $1,000. Or just borrow 1,000? What does this mean? Borrow 1,000 from Goro? What? I guess I'll get the luxury champagne. Oh, so this is online shopping function. Then sure, sure. Had some. Wait. Oh, so this is the online shopping function. Then sure had some awfully convenient timing. Probably borrow from Goro and get shook down later. Okay, here's my. I'm gonna make a prediction right now. This is all fake. It's all the the scientist or whatever just put some AI shit into the VR to make like give animals a personality, and it's like, and then it's gonna make the animals be like, oh man, I really want this $1,000 champagne right now, like, oh my god, if only I could get some like $1,000. And that's why that's why you put an online shop in there so you can get scammed and buy that shit. Oh my god. I'll be damned, this is actually really fun. Doesn't even feel like research at all. It's the battery's low. How does she know? How does she know my battery's low? Cruelly abandoned Goro. What the fuck? Oh my god, man. Borrow 100? Borrow from who? Wait, back up. Why do I feel so relieved? Not the freaking sad backstory music. Should he be serious? I will be serious here. Noah's looking very concerned right now. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Gulp. Oh wait, my battery's dead. What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Exchange the battery or exchange the battery. 10,000, that's all my money. This is a virtual hosted service, but you just make it like it's just like I don't understand like what the purpose of this is. Like he just wants to fuck animals. This fucking doctor guy. No, man, please don't take my money. Oh, and Noah's just standing there. Oh no, that's him? Just, if you're not dating anyone at the moment, then, well, the thing is, since I've had these feelings for you. Okay, let's do this. Time to lock in for some more cash. What's going on? Oh my god. What are you doing, Dr. Russell? Goro! Let me change the fucking battery! Oh my god. It was just him the whole time. Actually catfished, literally. Everything was just a play. Everything just now was a play you put on. Pretended to use the translator of yours. Well, you see, I'm very sorry. Oh man, so you really can't talk with animals after all? That's lame. What was all that shit about you being a biological researcher or something? You pulled that out of your ass too? Oh no, that's all true, and I really am working on the development of this little translator. It's just that, as I said before, securing the funds has been particularly difficult, and I'm currently unable to continue my research. But I just couldn't let myself give up. I've dreamed of being able to speak to animals since I was a child. You really want to talk to animals that bad? I mean, it would be pretty fun if we could, of course, but... Yes, dude, don't play this fucking music. I suppose I did. It's been a dream I valued and held on to more than anything else. When I was a little boy, our family owned a dog I loved very much. When illness claimed his life, it came about as such a shock. According to the vet, he'd been suffering for a long time, but was putting on a brave face to act like he was okay. Had he been able to express even one word of his pain to me, we would have done all in our power to save him. I felt such frustration and shame at my own helplessness. The path before me was set, and so I dedicated my life to discovering a method to communicate with animals. Admittedly, from your perspective, I suppose it appears as though I strayed from the path long ago. I see now. That's how you ended up starting this barefaced scam to earn money. Yes, it was a desperate plan to say the least, but there were quite a few people who spent a good sum of money on it. Oh yeah, Captain was shouting Goro and battery a lot earlier, wasn't he? Hey, pipe down. Well, what you did today is nothing to be proud of, but at the same time, your dumb little stunt did make me consider what Goro's thinking a little bit more. Hadn't really given it much thought before this. So I guess some good came out of it. Who knows? You might be getting closer to that world you're yearning for. Mr. Majima. Us, Goro, those chickens, we're all animals. We got things we like, things we don't like, hopes and dreams. This shit show actually made me think we ought to be considering Goro and all these other animals' feelings. Oh yeah, you were heading over heels for Goro, Captain. Oh no, quit being a pain in the ass. I'm out here giving this cool and inspiring speech and you're making fun of me. Keep up the research, Doctor. I want to talk to Goro for real someday. Oh, I'm honored. Kid's right, you know. Came all this way, so I might as well keep it. Keep at it. But find another way to fund it, other than acting like a 2-bit crook, got it? I guess I have to. Oh my god. Then how about joining the Goro Pirates? Sorry, pirates? Yep, our captain's mighty crew. If you come with us, you'll run into all kinds of animals, and you'll get a share of any treasure we find. How about it? It'd be a good way to get rich quick. Oh, so captain meant pirate captain then. I can't imagine you'd choose to recruit someone who just deceived you. That's all good. Since you know a lot about animals, it'd be handy to have around if something were to happen to Goro. Really? Thank you so much for the offer. From now on, I'll devote myself entirely to your pirate crew. Yeah, and I'm gonna need you to use that VR headset again. And here's the money you spent today. I really am sorry for everything. Oh, thank God. Thanks, appreciate it. Also, I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have this as an apology. Double silver ring. Now I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll put my all into it. I can feel the motivation flowing through me. Time to update my little translator. No more scamming people, okay? Of course, I'll just do this and... Huh? Getting a bunch of static. What's going on? Damn it, it's stuck on the payment screen. Work, you piece of garbage. Hey, if you hit it that hard. Oh. He died. Just putting in a half-baked microtransaction system caused to explode. Good to know. Spend your effort on actual research next time. Yes, of course. Good to know. Good thing that shit didn't blow up while I was wearing it. Wow. I wish I had gotten to try out the machine, though. I mean, I wouldn't want it to explode, but you look like you were having fun, Captain. Kid, it wasn't like that, alright. I just wanted to give it a fair shot, and I thought it was plenty suspicious from the start, for the record. Really? It looked to me you were having the time of your life, being all lovey-dovey. Don't remember any of that. Sure you got the right person? I don't think there was anyone else talking to Goro with a big thing strapped to their head, Captain. Anyway, it's fine. I can tell what Goro's thinking, even without a special machine. Can you? What did he say just now? Oh yeah, he wants to eat dragon fruit. That's so. Well, it's true you wouldn't need a science-y thingamajig if you understood him that well. Wow. What? Huh? Something up, Captain? Nothing. Is he hallucinating now? There's no way, right? Damn. That hit him super hard there. Oh, my ship. Pardon me, does that ship anchored over there belong to you? Yep, it sure does. My, oh my, I must imagine you make quite the waves sailing around on that fine vessel then? Yeah, I do indeed. I do indeed make waves. You could say that. We'll work anyone who stands in our way and then sail full speed ahead. Yeah, the Goro pirates are the strongest pirates around. How splendid. Are you super into boats or something, Gramps? Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hironobu Shigeta. I'm 65 years old and I aspire to join a merry band of pirates. It's a pleasure to meet you. What now? Upon attaining piratehood, I shall blaze a trail to discover all the booty on the open seas. Nothing will shiver me timbers, believe me. That right? Well, I hope you get to be a pirate someday. See you around. Well, wait a minute, please. Won't you at least be kind enough to listen to my appeal? Oh, brother, this kooky old dude's serious about being a pirate. Guess it wouldn't hurt to hear him out, though. Okay, quit nagging. I'll hear what you got to say, but I ain't making any guarantees or anything. Got that? You want to join the Goro Pirates, right? Yes. Came here to fulfill my dream of becoming a pirate, no matter the cost. Your ship is truly ideal. It's everything a pirate ship should be. I suppose you're also a member of the Goro Pirates, young man? You guys are almost the same age. Wait, yeah. Isn't Majima like... He's like 60, right? Brilliant. I'm delighted to see my crew. Be a crew accepting anyone with talent regardless of age. Did you do me the honor of granting me your name, Captain? Yeah, he's like 60 years old. Why is he like rejecting the 65-year-old? Majima, just what the hell is your deal then, old timer? Why he's saying old timer, but he's fucking old. I guess he just forgot. He has amnesia. He doesn't know. Let me give you a quick sales pitch. Many years I was an executive at a Tokyo construction company. I reached retirement age a few days back, so I wanted to try something new. For years I've dreamed of sailing with the pirate crew in search of treasure and wild adventures. This is the perfect opportunity to pursue that dream. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. Wow, so you used to be a corporate bigwig. Heh, that's all in the past for now. That's all in the past now. From now on, I'm going to chase my pirate dream. It's no wrong time to make your decisions, make your dreams come true. That's what I believe. Ain't never heard of any post-retirement pirates, though. What's up, you, Captain Majima? Will you make me Hironobu Shigeta a member of your honorable Goro Pirates? I mean, the seas ain't for the faint of heart. There's gonna be a whole lot of fighting, and I can't guarantee your safety, especially not at your age. I'm prepared for whatever trials the redoubtable seas may bring. You say that, but There you are. That's where you've been. Huh? Oh. Hiroko, Kazuya, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You got another thing coming if you thought a note saying I'm going on a trip would fool us. Exactly. We know where there's only one place you'd go, and that's the damn sea. I suppose you have a point there. Still sounds like a trip to me, though. Are you the captain of that ship my husband turned aboard? You could say that. This is my wife, Hiroko, and my son, Kazuya. Hi. Please, I beg you, bring him to this, beg you to bring him to his senses. Surely an old fart like my husband will just drag your crew down. You don't need him, right? I say, you don't need to go that far. How do you think staying here makes me feel? Oh, put a sock in it, will you? There's a whole re-employment system in place for the retired executives. Can you try something new that way? No, I can't. If I'm attempting to be, if I'm to attempt something new, I'm not going to half-ass it. I could have become a pirate, and that's that. Pirate? Now you're really gone around the bend. You can still work for 5 more years after reaching retirement age. You've been a company executive for years now. You've guaranteed a strong compensation. Why not? Shut it! Work day in, day out for years to provide for you two. We have ample savings. So I should get to choose how to live out my retirement. Goro. Look, Goro here ain't big on family foods. Come back once you're done arguing. But I... Hey, Captain. What is that? It's been the old guy's lifelong dream to have an adventure on a pirate ship, right? Don't you feel a little sorry for him? I can't understand how he feels. I dreamed of seeing what the rest of the world was like when I was stuck for ages on Rich Island, after all. And he's had to wait even longer than I had to. I'd say time passes a little differently for you than it does for him, but you got a point. So then why not let him try sailing with us and see how well he takes to piracy? Oh, like an evaluation period? Young man, that's a fabulous idea. If all goes well, you'll hire me to be part of your pirate crew. Still though, what do you make of all this, eh? I don't think he has the slightest clue what he's doing, to be honest, but perhaps learning the hard way may knock some sense into him. Alright then, make haste. Let us set sail upon the glorious high seas right away. I'll prove these naysayers wrong and show you I'm a bona fide swashbuckling buccaneer. Hey, you gonna let him on board now, Captain? Let me think. Okay. Alright then, but don't forget, the seas don't take any prisoners. If you fall overboard, I ain't catching you. Aye aye, Captain. Just should get over here. Here goes nothing. Mr. Captain? Huh? Take care of my husband. Take care of my old man. Please don't let him drown at sea. Sure thing. So this is a ship of the Goro Pirates. Oh my, this is so cool. Pirates are just too cool. Wow. What's with the getup? When did you even have time to change into it? Impressed, are you? Been wearing it under my suit to ever be ready to call to heed the call of the sea. Not sure the pirate wannabe look is particularly useful for just in case situations. Wow, look at these dolphins. Oh, there's a little island over there. I'm certain there's treasure waiting to be found. Got spirit for your age, I'll give you that. We really wanted to be a pirate all this time? I have indeed. I spent my youth adoring the heroes I watched in my favorite pirate movies. I dreamed of owning a ship and charting a course to discover riches beyond imagining. That sort of fantasy that normally remains a childish whim. Me, that dream of one day sailing the sea never left. Faded away with old age. Even after becoming an executive, even after building a family, Siren Song continued. Siren Song of the Sea continued to call out to me. Yeah, about your family. Oh yes, my apologies for the argument you witnessed earlier. I haven't spent much time at home, so I've always been a little distant from them. I may not be the best on terms with my family right now, but nevertheless, I've dedicated my life to provide for them. My son has graduated and is a working adult, and I finally retired. If there's any time to become a pirate, it's now. I waited decades for the right chance to come along, and now that it's here, I intend to make it the absolute most of it. Heh. The hardworking family man who wants to go out and live a little, eh? And go as buck wild as you want. We're goddamn pirates after all. You only get one shot at life. The last thing you want to have is any regrets before kicking the bucket. Captain. Yeah, the waves are pretty gentle around here. Want to try taking the helm for a bit? You really mean it? Yeah, I do. Just don't steer my ship into any boulders, mind. I'll drop kick your ass overboard if you do. I will take care of your beloved ship. Yahoo! Ooh boy. Well, hey, you're really starting to look the part. I really am, aren't I? Hard to starboard. Just kidding. Stop fooling around, will ya? This shit ain't a game. Are you actually wanting to walk the plank or what? Sorry, that was rather rude of me. I just got caught up in the Huh? Seems like the wind's changed direction. Everyone, the wind's blowing in the opposite direction. Turn sails 45 degrees toward the wind. Take it in turns to keep it close hauled. Aye, man, you look like a real deal sailor. Knew exactly what needed to be done. Yep, I read a great many sailing books during the company lunch breaks, you see. I can tell, I got a real passion for anything boat related, eh? Oh, got a real passion for anything boat related, eh? You know what? It felt pretty incredible giving out orders to steer a real ship. I just wish Hiroko and Kazuya were here to witness my success. Listen to me prattle on. I'm finally a free man, and this is what my mind turns to. Enemy assault! Come on, mateys, all hands make ready, it's ass-kicking time. What? Well, here's where shit gets real. They're currently only here for the trial period, so you don't need to join into the fight. Keep low inside the ship if you like. Absolutely not. A true pirate would never run away from a battle aboard his own ship. I said that I'd blaze trails. I'm going to show you I'm made of stronger stuff, so don't try to stop me, please. Very well, you asked for it. Now you're gonna get it. Alright. What the hell? Wait, I'm still drunk. Does this count as drunk driving? Damn it, not going down without taking at least one of you with me. Kazuya, Hiroko. Ooh, alright there. Damn, thank you so much. Really shivered your timbers, huh? This is the world you idolize all that time. Ain't all epic treasure hunts and drinking grog, you know. I suppose you're right. Najima-san, I know what I'm about to say will probably just upset you, but I honestly thought I wouldn't mind if I died out here and sea. Worked tirelessly for 40 years to get to this point. I thought even if I died out here, my family wouldn't miss me. I thought my insurance would support them just fine. That way I could go on the treasure hunt I always dreamed of as a child. Have a grand pirate battle at sea and then meet my end. Thought that was what I really wanted. I'm still listening? But just now when I closed my eyes, thinking my number was up, my wife and son were standing there right in front of me. Thought if I came here to really ready to throw it all away, it makes me wonder, why do I still want to live? Why do I still want to see my wife and son again? A little weakling like me doesn't deserve to be a pirate. I'd be so sure. All kinds of people become pirates. They all have their own idea of what treasure is to them, whether it's booty, weapons, or whatever. Even if you come out here only to find, come out of this only finding out what treasure really means to you, that'll have made your adventure today worth it. Captain Majima, thank you so much. Darling, old man, Hiroko, Kazuya, you waited here for me? Of course, we don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come back. Oh, you fool, you utter fool, making us worry like this. Why are you dressed like that? But more importantly, you're hurt. Are you okay? Huh? You were concerned about me? Of course we were. You were your family. If I had lost you... Oh... Yeah, my family wouldn't miss me, my ass. Care about you more than you know. Get about that whole re-employment thing. If you really love to see that much, let's buy a boat. I even work part-time if we need to save the money up for it. Yeah, I'll even work extra hard to make something out of myself for you. So please come back to us. I understand now. Most precious treasure was with me all along. Captain Majima? Huh? Thank you for everything. Everything you've done for me today. Our adventure together may have been brief, but I finally noticed what it truly matters. Starting now, I'm going on an adventure together with my family. Darling. Still welcome aboard my ship. Got a real knack for sailing, and we could always do with more dependable crew. Couldn't be more honored to hear you say that, Captain. Sea isn't where I shine brightest. I'm going to spend the remaining time I have left as a father to protect this treasure I call my family. Is that right? Same look you had up on deck just now. Best of luck to you. Thanks. Oh yes, before I forget, here's a token of my appreciation. Paper plate. Oh, $10,000. Seems like a lot to me. You sure? Of course, it was thanks to you thanks you graciously allowing me to sail on your precious ship that I realized what my true treasure is. Simply cannot thank you enough. Spoken like a true smooth-talking businessman. I really ought to learn how to flatter people better. But you speak your mind, that's why everyone in the crew follows you. The friends you made along the way, yeah. Oh wait, till we meet again, Captain Majima. You bet, take care of yourself. Hey old man, what was the sea like? Want to know? Suddenly feeling like seafaring, Kazuya? I mean, I read some of those books in your room from time to time. It just seems pretty cool to me. Oh, not this again. I can't handle living with another pirate wannabe in the house. Yeah, I just said the scene seems cool. Though I must say, the captain was quite the rugged rapscallion. If I were a little younger, perhaps I could have become an audacious lady pirate. Seriously? Okay, now it's getting ridiculous. Having pirate parents is the last thing I want to think about. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, looking at those goofballs yap away like that, I think I see what he means. Kind of thing no amount of booty or riches could ever buy. Don't ever let go of your treasure, you know, Bushigeta. Oh. Yeah. What a wholesome story. Good thing I have that $10,000 so I can, you know, put on the VR headset. So what's this side quest here? Majima standing in the dark in the vampire cosplay. Oh. Not taking orders from you anymore, Captain. Huh? Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys too. What are y'all so mad about? Your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna go find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values of work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties, more like unpaid overtime. The situation's untenable. Wow. Damn it, what the hell do I do now? Need another drink. For pirate compliance. What the hell is that about? Sure seemed to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? Now I'm curious. Maybe I should go ask what's going on. Look, you're looking down. Something happened? No? Heard those guys yelling at you earlier. Just wondering what the deal is. Something about them jumping ship, right? Oh, I heard all that. Yeah, my crew's just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened to me? Thought I had it all figured out. Sailing a pirate ship, fighting, and living it up like the kings in Madlantis. What am I saying? All this to you for? Not like you get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be in the swashbuckling kind myself. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. Been having hell of a time in Madlantis. What, you serious? Never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat and I'll get you your drink. Alright. With that, a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu, and, well, here we are. Thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid here every day with my crew, but then they all bailed on me out of nowhere. Oh, so that's what all the yelling was, before was about. What started them on that? They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently they're out to look for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations? Better workplace environment? How has any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate's life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day, then drinking all night till you pass out. If someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought anyway. But look where living that pirate's life got me now. Oh. I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. My consulting firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliance. Oh yeah? What does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the red ocean of strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. And yet, the results of our market research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere, but listening to your listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Pirate crew compliance consultancy. A fresh market, a blue ocean like the ones you set sail upon. The hell is up with this guy? I could infer from your conversation just now that you seem to have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. And that it was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't say I ever give a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you not giving a rat's ass is what lost your crew, ain't it? Indeed, clinging to anarchistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of a compliance training course. I'll need example cases to display in pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services to you for free. Free? You for real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, and the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shoot, ain't ya? Well, if it helps your business, gets it's a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole ass video seems like going a bit overboard though. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We call it the worst boss ever, toxic pirate captain, amazing transformation through HR, #goals. That should appeal to the younger demographics. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video with a title like that, I'd keep the ever-loving hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles had positive contribution to viewership. Hey Majima, why don't you take the course too? Can't hurt learning how to be a better captain, right? And I feel better not the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you got the two of us taking that course now. Free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestige our course will gain after all. Let's do it then. Alright then. With that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. There's a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there. Got it. See you later. What kind of scam is this guy gonna fucking do? Here? Since we're able to get. Why am I so buff and macho? It's because there's not much to do on a boat besides working out. Good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and the Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. It'll be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? Okay. Sure am. Are you ready, Brian? Yeah, I guess so. Can't help but feeling like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't go giving up before you even begin, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I'd like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but you mind using yours, Majima? Wait, don't use mine. I gotta make some changes to it real quick. By me, it means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright, thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out in the open ocean to get us right in the mood. Get us in the right mood. Ah, so this is the Goromaru. She's surely a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on, keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. Sorry to keep you waiting. What the hell? Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company staff that will support me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. Pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to meet you. Alright, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. Okay. Desires and demands of employees concerning their working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. As a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, I sure experienced that one firsthand. Why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know, I must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but the love that love alone was not enough to retrain them. Now, without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment, today's young workers will simply not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Ugh. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retrain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or even on land. We must uphold the modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. By holding true to those tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on. We can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality, right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. Wright. Mr. White. Be a joy to fire those cannons on your ship. Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounds like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. One of this course is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the rules, right? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now let's go through a short exercise with my staff to clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye aye. Sleeping quarters. That's just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Okay. Now let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all complaints will not be followed up on. What? Man, those corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Yeah, exercise 1, begin. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna have to do? Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. People last night. Get some grub in ya and look sharp. Yes, Captain. Alright, everyone to their positions. Yes, Captain. Stop! That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene, there was an instance of behavior that would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. Do you know what's wrong, Mr. Majima? Well... Let me see it again. Can I watch the extras again? Get some grub in ya. On their... Oh. Maybe like getting to their posts? Well, you said everyone get to their posts. Those younger workers you've been talking about don't like being ordered around, right? Probably better to put it like, everyone, I would appreciate it if you all move to your posts, please. Seriously, I've never spoken like that to my whole goddamn life. True, the polite approach may be preferable, but there shouldn't be any sensitivity issues with giving work-related instruction to your employees. On a pirate ship where relations between your captain and your crew tend to be relatively genial, you likely needn't be so concerned about your tone. Regardless, there was something else that the captain said that could be potentially problematic. What was it? When he said "morning, lads," lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded, and there is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Oh, okay. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It must be something you always keep in mind. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. Then what if I said something that could be both for men and women, like bilge rats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate if you ask me. Now, on to the next exercise, but first, I think we will need a change of scenery. Do you mind sparring the deck? Go ahead. I'm gonna use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Wait. What the hell is he planning? Ah, damn. Guess someone's already in there. A quick question if you don't mind. Holy son of a shit! The hell did you come from? Also made me piss myself. That's gotta be a compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount of time for a door to an interview room after all. And this is a perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock incessantly. Break down the door. Well, speaking of the restroom, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick while you guys decide what I should do. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Break down the door. Okay. I do really want to see what the piss yourself option is, though. I'm gonna break down the door. Oh, this knocker shake's a pain in the ass. A real man doesn't ask, he just does. Excuse me? Grah! Oh, it was the guy who repairs the ship. Sorry. It's okay. Just what were you thinking, Mr. Majima? You're getting a real red card. You're getting a red card for that. Come on, it was an emergency. Fire is an emergency. This is not. Your non-compliant behavior is entirely just unjustifiable. Now the correct answer is to knock 2 times, but alas, there's no longer a door to knock on. So what do you do when there ain't a door? Compliance-wise, I mean. You fix it. Sorry for the hold up. Ooh, took a while to get that one out. Right, now that you learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, alright then. Time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say it's going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They're trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, we got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over treasure. Begin! Ain't hand over me booty. If you want it, you have to pry it from my gold dead hands. Fine by me. How about ye? Yeah, you got me. We did it. Finally gotten our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life, eh, mateys? Yeah, we're rich. Fine work as always. We'll split the booty equally amongst us all. Yeah, and plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. That's the exercise. There was something wrong with that? Looked as good as a happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Killing the pirate, saying they'll never quit, splitting up the booty, they'll never quit, maybe? Or like drinks later. Never quit. Saying that they'll never quit the pirate life's gotta be the thing that ain't compliant. Interesting, please explain why. Well, if someone in the crew actually does want to quit and hears a captain saying that stuff, they'll probably feel like they can't speak their mind, right? You got a point. They call that peer pressure, don't they? Very considerate of you to consider, Captain Majima. However, you may be overthinking it a bit. Workplaces operate under the assumption that all employees are committed to their professional duties. How long each employee stays is irrelevant. If there was in fact a crew member thinking of quitting, it is unlikely that they would express that sentiment openly unless they are certain of it. Accepting these unwritten rules is part of starting a job, and workplaces function independent of such unexpressed feelings by the employees. Yeah, I guess so. That's why my crew just up and quit on me with no notice. Now the correct answer is when the captain said that they would be splitting up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital, like the Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii. As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient and then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by the company's expectations. Okay, we get it. Enough with this business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Well, I don't really agree with that, but whatever. Leave us the corporate jargon next time, would you? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That's just your belly growling. It was? Guess all this compliance work gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? Oh shit, he just did a compliance error. You're certainly excited for someone who's asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Ooh, didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the wave was pretty choppy. Ain't no control in the seas. Once again, I'd like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. Got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. You maybe have struggled with the exercises. You should think of today as valuable experience for future study. Here's a participation award. Please accept it. Chain rank. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. Younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? Oh. Well, well, well. Ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh? Seems to be a problem, gentlemen. Oh, I'll tell you the problem. Branson, our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. They ain't listen to a goddamn thing we tell them. Manage to shut their asses up eventually. We need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean, you, tight ass, you're the one who put all that compliance shit into their heads. I'm getting pissed off just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. And get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle Department, this is what you trained for. Get the situation under control. Oh. Job's done. Off the clock. Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's supposed to be only desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance. What? Hey, wait. Guess his guys take this compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. Eh? Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that have to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out ass kicking whenever, wherever. You're sending you scurvy dogs to JV Jones' locker first. You're dead, man. Why are they speaking like pirates all of a sudden? You alright? Yes, thank you for your assistance. Times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with the rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire in real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with the pirates. Well, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad, and those losers we just trashed on the other side. Both are on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. Boss sets the example for their subordinates, after all. However, that's how it is for pistol pushers too, huh? Founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to the compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation, unfortunately. I evidently had to learn the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. Though I ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right on side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me, would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumption my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees that still honor their respective cultures. You allow me to study pirate culture under your wing, Captain? Well, how about that? Teachers become the student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through the paces, got it? Understood, I'm at your command. Let me join your crew too. As much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention, y'all just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting to teach me stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. He has a gun? Catch you if you're slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now get ready to set sail. So forceful. Forceful imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in a pirate's organizations. How eye-opening. Perhaps I picked the wrong industry to break into. Wow, what a fucking... The long quest. Let's try doing the story. Jewelers. Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop. God damn, I'm nervous. Told you, Dad, it's gonna be okay.
Papa. マットランティスにいるときより、その学校の方が俺は好きだな。
私のことはいいから。
ああ、ジェーン。
待ってた、ジェイソン。それにノア。
母ちゃん？
うん。
あんたらは積もる話がありそうやないか。ゆっくりしてったらええ。ナオミとは俺が話してくるわ。
そうだな。そうしてもらえると助かる。俺たちも後から行くよ。
このお店ね、私の稼ぎで開いたの。マッドランティスにはもう5、6年出入りしている。今じゃクイーン・ミシェルの秘書兼ボディーガード。
ボディーガード？なるほど。腕に覚えがあるっちゅうことか。だりで悪党相手に物おじせんわけや。
パパの血筋なのかしらね。私にはそっち方面で才能があったみたい。それを育ててくれたママにはいっぱい稼いで楽させてあげないと。
はあ。
一応まっとうな仇の生活も目指してはみたけど、うまくいかなかったんだ。なんていうかつまらなくてね。私は社会不適合者ってわけ。ノアやモアナとは違うヤクザ者よ。
俺にそんな言い訳いらんで。どうせ赤の他人や。それに正直俺があんたの話で興味あんのはネレ島の秘密だけやしの。
でしょうね。そう来なくっちゃ。
どういう話なんや？
パパやマサルと一緒にいたんだから、もう一度は耳にしたでしょう。エスペランサの話。
せやな。
200年前パルミラ環礁に海賊たちが埋めた10億ドルの財宝。でも実はそのお宝が眠っている場所、ネレ島だったの。
ほんまかいな。
その確証をつかむのがクイーンからあなたに頼みたい仕事。そしてもし私たちが掴んでいる情報が正しかった場合、ネレ島には今エスペランサを狙う連中がそ知らぬ顔して何人も集まってる。みんな何のかんの理由をつけてネレ島から離れようとしない。不思議じゃない？原発ゴミ溜め込んだ島にヤクザがわざわざボランティアで来る。それに教祖が逮捕までされてるのに信仰心を堅くなに持ち続けるパレカナの信者。誰もが他の誰かに財宝を取られたくなくて監視し合ってる。そんな状況だから クイーン・ミシェルも一枚噛みたがってる。マットランティスの他の連中には知られずにね。もし興味があるなら私たちの側について、キャプテン真島。一緒にお宝を掘り当てましょう。そうしたらみんなハッピーになれる。パパもノアも。あの二人には命の恩があるんだったよね。
Interesting.
ネレ島、マットランティス、ホノルルシティ。少年の世界は広がっていく。そんな中、パイレーツコロシアムで名を挙げた真島の前に謎をささやく美女が現れる。ジェイソンの娘でノアの姉ナオミはネレ島にエスペランサの財宝が眠っているというのだ。
じゃあネレ島の秘密ってのはあのエスペランサか。
信じらんねえな。あんだけ方々探し回ったのにずっとそばにあったわけだ。ネレ島とはよ。
ナオミ姉ちゃんはその宝探しを俺らに頼みたいってこと？
ああ、家族と7年ぶりで他に言うことはなかったんかの。
ああ、それなら大丈夫。普通の話もいっぱいしたから。母ちゃんも姉ちゃんも元気してるって。
せやったらまあ。
ナオミの頼みって要はクイーン・ミシェルの命令だろう。宝探し手伝ったとしてこっちの取り分は。
クイーンが9でこっちは1。だいぶ下に見られとるね。
なら俺らはクイーンの手下でもねえし従う義理はない。
当然や。クイーンの命令なんぞどうでもええ。けど海賊がお宝の場所して動かんわけあるか？取り分の話も知らん。そんなん早いもん勝ちや。
そもそも確かなのかね。エスペランサがネレ島にあるってネタ元は誰だ？
ニューヨークの金貸し屋言うてたで。
ニューヨークの？
それってもしかして。
スペイドタッカー。ニューヨークの金貸しで裏社会にも出入りするおじいちゃん。御年85だって。
ほら見ろ、スピードタッカー。俺の話と繋がった。覚えてんだろ？
わってるえ。そんなはしゃぐなや。なんでか知らんがタッカーはエスペランサがネレ島にあるとマジで信じとる。せやから半年前元登場会の志垣と組んでネレ島封鎖を邪魔した。
なんだそれ。ネレ島封鎖？そんな話あったか？
パレカナのブライスが消えた後、教団の巣窟ネレ島をどうするか。ハワイの州政府としては信者たちにこれ以上結束されても困る。だから全員を追い出して島の出入りを封鎖しようとしてたの。でもそうなるとタッカーはお宝を探しに行けない。
せやな。
と言って正直にお宝があるなんて言ったら所有権で揉める。島で見つかったお宝はパレカナのもの？それとも州政府のもの？タッカーの取り分なんて一番後回しでしょうね。おこぼれがあるかも怪しい。
なるほど。
そこでタッカーは島の原発ゴミを処理したいってヤクザたちから言わせたわけ。体張って環境を守ろうって言うんだからみんなダメとは言いづらい。ネレ島封鎖を取り下げさせるにはいい手だったんじゃない？
確かにな。
もともと日本もヤクザもネレ島の不法投棄を知らずに後押ししてたって因縁があってね。タッカーはだからヤクザに白羽の矢を立てた。もちろん志垣たちも 島に宝があるって知らされてる。財宝を掘り当てたらタッカーと山分け。
ちょ待て。あんたなんでそこまで連中の計画知っとるんや。
マットランティスの情報は巡り巡ってクイーンに集まってくる。ネレ島で遊ぶヤクザは酒と女にだらしなくてね。小さな噂も集めて分析すれば立派なインテリジェンス。ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札はこっそりめくらなきゃ。
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。ってことはタッカーがネレ島にヤクザを行かせた言い出しっぺか。
一つ気になるのは、なんでタッカーはネレ島にお宝があるとそこまで信じとんのか。
確かに。なんでだ。
ナオミもまだそこまではわからん言うてる。
そうなんだ。
All that said, we can't forget Naomi is aligned with the Atlantis. Jury's still out on her, on whether we can actually trust her.
だとしたら船長、この後俺らはどう動く？五郎丸の進路はどっちだ？
俺が今いっちゃん話聞きたい相手はネレ島におる。
ネレ島って志垣のこと？
おうよ。志垣はエスペランサを追ってネレ島に来たんや。タッカーともグル。けどそんなん俺にはお首にも出さんかった。
そういやあいつ、あんたにはさっさと日本へ帰れって感じだったよな。邪魔者を追っ払おうって腹だったか。
もう水臭いこと言わせんわ。俺らも一枚かましてもらおう。ねえ。
そりゃいい。一丁やってやろうぜ。
それにもう一つ、パレカナの連中にもノアさらったけん落とし前つけなあかん。ネレ島行ったら用事いっぺんに済むな。
よしわかった。俺らは先に五郎丸戻って出航準備に入る。あんたとノアはゆっくりでいいぞ。
Okay. Between Shigaki, Palakana, and the Saijima guy. There's definitely gotta be a fight waiting on Nelly Island. Better prepare here before setting off. Turn up the game volume there. Yoo-hoo, Captain. Smooth sailing on Aloha Links, I take it. Oh yeah, it's made me a shit ton of friends already. Keep it up, you might be able to make some buddies real soon. Buddies. Basically, a buddy is someone you got really fucking tight with. The more you interact with a friend, the more your bond deepens. Do that enough times, you got yourself a buddy. Going from friends from buddies can take work, but it's worth it. Plus, the more buddies you got, the higher Aloha Link ranks goes. Make loads of friends and then make buddies out of them? Yep. Oh, but I wouldn't rush it or nothing. Best way to use the apps is just going at your own pace. Hey, why don't you take this, Captain? Custer gave it to me, but I can't use it. Cargo pants. Ooh. Why she text me? I'm like right here.
Central.
Captain. Hey, it's Captain Beef. What's up? I have something to ask you. Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shen-san. I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favor. Do you think you and the crew could help me with it? No problem. What was the request? He needs some balls. He needs balls?
いやい
Not
や
in the way you're thinking. I'm thinking about valuable golden balls. Shen-san is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of 7 balls from Hawaii and Manlantis for him. 7 balls, huh? Oh my... Dragon balls? And they could be anywhere in Hawaii or Manlantis? Sounds like a hassle. Maybe worth our while, though. In exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. A wish for anything? It seems so. Shen-san is extremely wealthy. I've heard he can get just about... Wait, did he spell herd? Did they spell herd like that on purpose, or is that a typo? I've heard he can grant just about any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a wish granted, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm in. Let's find those balls and get a wish come true. Shen-san. Oh my god, Shen. As in Shenron. I didn't even make that connection. Thank you. The 7 balls are apparently all in Manlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. So there are 7 golden balls scattered between Hawaii and Manlantis. Once they're gathered together, Shen will grant you 1 wish. So try to find them while you're out and about. When you wish upon some balls. Okay, what is a Chinese medicine shop? Sushi restaurant, Seaside Avenue pool, pawn shop, mass doll, man chasing sickos, creek on top of Dung Hill, sweaty man near the Coliseum. Okay, I mean, I'll probably have to look those up later. Hope you meet an aura farming dude in green skin along the way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
一丁始めるか。いい感じだな。よし、できたぞ。いい感じだな。
I think I like fully upgraded my ship here.
一丁始めるか。一丁始めるか。さてさて。さてさて。
Alright, I need to actually upgrade the individual cannons. Frost machine gun. Energy cannon? $15K. Better find out where Shigaki's at.
Oh, 親父、今までどこ行ってたんですか？急に船ごとおらんようになって。みんな心配してたんですよ。いや、でもよかった。またてっきり遭難でもしたんじゃないかって。
ほんまに帰ってきてよかったんか？ お宝の取り分が減ってまうで。
お宝？何の話です？どういう意味で？
船長、なんかこの人たち本当に知らないみたい。
ああ、せやな。芝居にも見えん。
So some folks here know about the treasure and some don't, huh?
それより親父、この間置いてかれて俺ら心に決めたんです。こっからはもう親父のそば離れまへんで。そうです。俺ら二人は真島組の生え抜きです。覚えてないでしょうが、日本からこっちに来る時も俺ら3人一緒だったんですよ。船が巨大イカに襲われた時も。
おお、そうやったんか。じゃあお前ら志垣とはつるんどらんのやな。
ええ、俺らも親父と同じネレ島の後見人って立場でしたから。
お前ら名前は？
南です。南大作、元登場会直系名島組。同じく西田で以後よろしくお見知りおきを。
分かった。ほな10秒で決めや。俺につくか、それとも志垣につくか。
お？なんでか？志垣と敵味方になるんで。
あっちの出方次第やけどね。
真島さん、よくお戻りで。
The budget.
心配してましたよ。
志垣さんあんたのセリフえらい白々しく聞こえるな。
はあ？
聞いたで志垣。お前らネレ島に来たんはお宝目当てやったんやね。ニューヨークの金貸しにそそのかされたって。
参ったな。急に何の話です？
せやから俺が邪魔やったんやね。日本に帰れ言うてたんはそのせいや。もう見つかったんか？エスペランサのお宝は。
志垣のどうすんだ、全部バレてんぞ。
バカ、黙ってろ。
もう今ので決まりだね。
だがそうなるとこれちょっとヤバくねえか。
おう。
Damn.
おお、備え先だってどないした？急にみん
We're playing
な
Resident Evil 4 now.
人変わってみたいやな。
そっちが先に煽ってきたんでしょ。真島さ
おかげで話が早なったろ。
ああ、ボランティアの元ヤクザのはずが、どう見ても現役バリバリだ。
五郎丸は丘でもごっついちゅうとこ見せたるか。これ買ったらもうお宝は目の前かもしれんで。どうや、やる気出てくるね。そりゃそうだ。当たり前や。
勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえぞ、この海賊もどきは。ああ、しいだろ。こいつら皆殺しだ。全員放て。
I always get this guy's special.
すまん。
くそ、なるほど、島野の狂犬か。
は、なんやそれ。
俺らはどうする気で？
そっちがいきなり俺らを殺そうとしてきたんやで。お前らどうするかはそっちの態度見て決めるわ。
心配すんな。どう転んだって命までは取らないよ。お前らとは違うんだ。
カレーライス美味しかったしね。
タグ、
あれの作り方聞く前に、まずエスペランサの情報だ。お宝、この島にあんだろ。もう見つけたのか？
その情報は誰から？
クイーン・ミッシェルや。あの女はマッドランティス中に網張っとる。お前、秘密抱えたてした毎晩飲ませとったら空漏れるで。
しょうがないでしょ。こんなつまんねえ島、極道が何日も我慢できるわけねえんだ。あんただってあそこでお楽しみだったでしょ。
まあなあ。
どうした船長？
そういえばマッドランティスでパレカナの連中に狙われたんや。奴らノアをさらって俺をおびき出しての。けどどうもわからへん。そこまで俺殺したい理由あるんか？もしかしてお前らがハクのふりしてたんちゃうか？俺を殺すために。
なんだと？
よう考えたらあんな顔隠してんのにハクって決めつける方がアホや。俺どないや。もうここまで来たら全部白状せえ。今さらとぼけたって意味ないやろ。
俺らにしてみりゃ、あんたもあんたを連れ戻しに来た冴島も邪魔で、冴島があんたをすぐ日本へ連れて帰ってくれてりゃそれで丸く収まってた。だがあんたは勝手に自分の船で動き回り、いつ帰るかもわかんねえ。そんな時、もしマッドランティスで真島五郎が殺されたとなれば、冴島はネレ島なんざ放り出して事件を追うだろう。それであんたも冴島も消えてくれる。厄介払いするには一石二鳥ってわけだ。
Talk about perfect deduction on my part. I'm on my game today.
じゃあ、あの時のタフなハクは？
あいつだ。しくじった責任を取って自分から縁故を詰めようとしたんだが、もうそんな時代じゃねえっつって止めたよ。俺らはヤクザの大門に耐える気はねえし、これ以上失うもんもねえ。そう覚悟を決めてハワイクンダルまでお宝をつかみに来た。だからこのまま手引く気もねえぞ。
人生大逆転の大博打が海賊のお宝頼み。アホやなお前ら。気に入ったでしがいき。お前はようやっとる。それでこそ男っちゅうんや。
まあ確かにそうかもな。
どうも。
ただのこっちのジェイソンとマサルもずっとエスペランサを追っとった。五郎丸のクルーもみんなお宝好きや。せやからのここは一人頭きっちり山分けにするっちゅうことで俺らと手組めんか。
本気か船長。お前こいつらに殺されかけたんだぞ。
人間誰でも間違いはある。
あんたと手組んだら元登場会に分け前取り上げられるなんてことは。
登場会？なんでここで体張っとらんもんに分けなあかんねん。
記憶取り戻しても今の言葉を忘れないでくださいよ。
安心せえ。俺は一度吐いた唾は飲み込まん。今日は白の連中はい
ませんよ。島の中じゃほとんど別々に暮らしてるんです。日中は時々俺らが原発ゴミ運び出してんのを見に来るかな。こないだここに連中がいた状況の方が珍しいんです。
ハクたちは島に宝があるって知らない？
ああ連中にだけはバレたくないな。聖地を荒らすなって切れるか、分け前よこせと言ってくるか、どっちもごめんだ。
志垣の船着き場から連絡が来て、まずいぞ、冴島だ。
Oh
こ
boy.
の村に来る。
あ、そうか、うっかりしてたな。
冴島言うたら確か
His best
あん
friend.
たの兄弟分です。冴島大河
The Dragon of Dojima!
島野の狂犬堂島の竜に並ぶ伝説の極道。
伝説そら楽しみやな。
あんたを日本に連れ帰りに来たんです。どうします？
そんなまだ帰らん言うてお引き取り願うまで。
なら自分の口から言ってください。俺から言ったところであいつは聞かない。ただしエスペランサのことは絶対に伏せて。
何ビビっとんねん。お前俺ん時はそんなにビビっとらんかったろ。
そりゃ記憶なくしてた分あんたの方が扱いやすかったもんで。
I guess that's true.
真島さん、
Dajima's already headed this way. If you wait at the village entrance, he'll be there soon. Wonder if he's gonna join our crew.
真島さん、ここにはもうすぐ冴島が来ますが。
I'll hide somewhere? Huh. Why would I hide? I'm just gonna wait here.
ここで待つわ。どんなん来るか楽しみやの。
記憶ないんですもんね。でしたらこいつが冴島大河です。背中には虎の入れ墨背負ってますよ。名前がタイガーだけに。
ほんまか？
いや、これ冗談じゃなくて本当なんです。
それがなんや悪いんか？
あ
やっと会えたな兄弟。
Don't worry about it. It's just my vampire
なる
outfit.
ほど。あんたが冴島かいな。聞いとるやろ？俺は記憶喪失での。まだ日本に帰る気はない。しばらくほっといてもらえるか？記憶がない？やっぱ信じられんな。映画かドラマでしか聞かん話や。ほんまやからしゃあない。本気で言うとるんやな。俺を担ぐ気やったらそろそろ潮時やで。ネレ島から帰る途中船が沈んだんや。危うく死にかけたとこをこのノアに助けられた。ノアと五郎にね。
冴島も強そうだね。うちの船長はずっと無敵だけど。
うん。世の中は広いんやボス。ここには無敵を超える強さがある。俺がその証拠や。意義ありや。大変疑わしい証拠に見えますぜ、裁判長。そっちの記憶喪失のが何倍も疑わしいわ。俺を見ても思い出せへんのか、兄弟。ようだ言うなや、なれなるし。ほな、なくした記憶すぐ直そう思わんのか。こんな島におってどないすんねん。さっさと日本の病院かかれや。こっちにはこっちの都合がある。来たばっかのあんたに こんなん言うんは心苦しいんやけどね。無駄しやったで。お帰りはあちらや。
何やったんちょ待ってください、冴島のおじき。親父は今やりかけの仕事があって、それが終わり次第俺と南で必ず日本に連れ帰りますから。
やりかけの仕事なら日本にもあるやろが。
はあ？
大解散の後始末や。行き場のない国道はネレ島だけやない。日本にも共産おる。全部俺らで動いた結果やないか。お前そのケツ俯瞰で逃げんのか。
なんや、まためんどくさいこと言うてきよったで。
めんどくさいやと。おい兄弟、いくら記憶喪失でもそら聞き捨てならん。
アホか。記憶喪失のもんがどうやって聞き捨てならん言葉区別できんのや。そんなんそっちで聞き捨てるんが思いやりっちゅうもんやろ。
お、今のは確かに言えてるで。おじきも動揺してる。
やかましい。上等や。そんなら記憶取り戻させたらええんやろ。脳みそぶったたいて直したら。
Oh shit. Taking the shirt off. He's aura farming.
そんなもんもんで五郎海賊団は昼間ちゅうこっちゃ。
そうか。ええ機会や。お前の記憶がない分、どっちが上か遠慮なく蹴りつけられる。なあ兄弟。
兄弟はやめ言うてやろうや。
And here we go. Wait, I don't have. Where's my health? Wait, let me heal. Don't stop. Chill, man. Chill. Oh my god, he has like the same fighting style. Wait, chill. Oh yeah, shit. I remember the song. You snap the neck. Uppercutted the shit out of him.
Yo, くれたな。
甘いわ。
残念やったな。
お前の余力ないふりを気づかんふりした俺の勝ちや。
余力ないふりを気づかんふり。
しゃあない。今日は負けとこ。
坊主、わかるか？俺ら今とんでもない場面に立ち会ったんだぞ。
そうなの？
You piss on him?
冴島のおじにしょんべん引っ掛けた。なんちゅうバチ当たりだ。
ゴロ、冴島が嫌いみたいだね。
同族嫌悪やな。
Damn.
.なるほど。この場は全員敵っちゅうわけや。
こんなことになるとは思っていなかったんですがね、冴島さん。
お前にはお呼びでないっちゅう言葉がいっちゃんさしな。
この後はどうする？もし俺を解放したら大暴れさせてもらうで。それが嫌やったら
Go beat the shit out of
こ
everyone
こ
else.
で息の根止めるしかないな。
まさかそんなのできるわけは。
いや言うわ。俺のことは始末する気やったやないか。
いやだからそれはも
志垣、お前どういうつもりや？何企んどる？
そっちはほっといたらええ。あんたの目的は俺を連れ戻すことやろ。けど俺にはまだこっちでやることが残っとるんや。それ済ますまでもうちょい待っといてくれ。俺かて記憶は取り戻したくなくもないんや。
やり残してなんや？言うてみ。
俺はそこのノアに命の恩がある。今俺が生きとるんはその子のおかげで。せやから一つ約束したんや。病弱でずっと小さな島から出られんでいたノアを広い世界に連れ出したるってな。
それが約束。
せや
広い世界で具体的にどこへ？それはどこまでやったら終わんねん？
そらまあノアが満足するまでなあ。とりあえずはネレットを見てマットランティスで遊んで、ホノルルシティ行った時は姉ちゃん母ちゃんにも会うたな。
Oh wait, I forgot he has asthma. That hasn't come up in a while.
ちょっと冷えてきたか。
ごめん父ちゃん、大丈夫だから。
まだノアの旅は始まったばかりや。
アホ。それやったらいつ終わるかわからんやないかい。待てるかあんなもん。そこのやつが親父なんやろ。せやったら広い世界はそいつと行かせたらええやろが。お前は日本にもやり残しがあるんや真島。俺らで始めた大解散で行き場をなくした極道たちがまだ大勢いる。そいつら見届けんで位置抜けたっちゅうんか。少なくとも記憶なくす前の真島五郎やったらそうは言わんかったはずや。違うか志垣？
日頃からよくめんどいなぁとは言ってましたが。
そうは言ってた。
ええ、確かに真島さんという人は途中でケツを割ったりはしない。
Seems I was pretty well respected before I lost my memory. I may have no choice but to go back to Japan.
じゃあ船長はもう俺と冒険すんのおしまい？
ああ、広い世界行く最初の一歩は助けてくれたろ。十分だ。
そんな。
そんならな、代わりにちょっとした埋め合わせだけさせてもらおう。
埋め合わせって？
せやな。
ネレ島のお宝でどないや。
それは冴島には内緒だって。
エスペランサの財宝？
そうだよ、そう来なくっちゃ。
不老不死の薬で咳も良くなるかもね。
Is the treasure really just gonna be the friends we made along the way?
絶対手に入れるって言うんならなるよ。当たり前でしょ。でもそれまでは俺らといるんだね。
おう、ここまで来て外されてたまるかい。よ
し、こうなったらもうやるしかねえな。
燃えてきたね。
やりましょうよ親父。エスペランサの財宝。
しゃ
おう、ちょ待て。そのエスペランサの財宝って何や。
またそこからかよ。ああ、誰かこいつに教えとけや。
He's just gonna have to join our pirate crew.
真島さん。
Let's call it a day. You guys staying on the Goromaru, Majima-san?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the plan. Take good care of Saejima, okay? There's lots to tell him. Here, leave it to me. Talk to Minami at the village entrance when you're ready to head back. He'll prepare a car for you. Got it. Meet you at the Goromaru tomorrow. We can talk about what I heard from Tucker. Then we can start searching for Esperanza's treasure as one big team.
Oh.
Later. See ya. Wonder if I should change my outfit up. Probably I should try to cook a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I can cook now. Goro beer? I use butterflies to make beer? Oh, damn. That's hard. Damn.
上出来やな。まだまだや。なかなかよ。最高のお料理完成や。
Okay. Pirate Party Stew. Whoa.
ほな行くで。バッチグーやな。もう一丁。てい。てい。それ。てい。
我ながら見事や。
I don't think I fully understand how this one works. Do I have to wait for them to like gather up?
上出来やな。俺が料理の達人やで。
Dude, all this food looks so good. I'm like, so it making me really hungry.
Oh.
Ah! これが五郎丸でっか最高やないですか
Just don't mind the vibrator.
記憶なくしてほんの何日かでこれの船長をやっぱすごいですね親父は
Alright, nothing to do now except rest up and wait for Shigaki to come tomorrow.
よろしくお願いします
Oh, pretty good crew.
よろしくお願いします待ってましたよお疲れさん
How do I... Oh, right there. Should be coming to the Goromaru. Down to hear what Tucker told him about the Esperanza's treasure. Oh.
真島さん。
ああ、やあ来たな。冴島はどないした？
まだ寝てますよ。まあ仕方ないでしょう。ホノルルシティからネレ島来てすぐに真島さんと対マン。その後ハワイ事情やエスペランサの情報を頭に詰め込まれてさすがの冴島大河も疲れ果てたと見えます。
あいつまさか旅疲れのせいで俺に負けたとか言うとらんやろね。
まあいやそういうのはいいじゃないですか。 それよりエスペランサの話です。みんなその話聞きに来たんでしょ？
前提としてまずスペイドタッカーがあんたにヤクザたちを集めさせた。目的はこの島の封鎖を阻止し、エスペランサの宝を見つけること。
ああ、そこまでは合ってる。
気になるのはお宝情報の信憑性だ。
エスペランサの財宝ってのはこの辺じゃ有名なんだよ。俺もジェイソンも何回ガセネタつかまされたことか。
今回ネタを掴んできたのはタッカーのじいさんだ。その信憑性は知らねえ。だがな、俺が極道を集めたり政府に掛け合ったりする資金は全部タッカーが出してくれた。あいつはそれだけ金かけてもお宝見つけて取り返せると信じてる。
そこだよ。タッカーは何を根拠に信じてんだ？
もったいぶんねえしがき。
海賊の子孫ってのが持ってた手記だ。まあ日記帳。
エスペランサの宝を埋めた海賊の子孫ってことだな。
ああ、そいつはギャンブルで作った借金の方にご先祖様の手記をタッカーに差し出した。そこに書いてあったそうだ。財宝を埋めた場所はネレ島だって。
ネレ島のどこにや？
秘密の洞窟ってのがあるはずなんです。で、俺らはそれを毎日人出しで探してる。ただハクたちにバレたくないからあんまり大っぴらにはやれません。しかもこの間までは登場界お目付けの真島さんたちの目も盗む必要があった。
そらお邪魔やったな。
船長、俺はタッカーに会いたいな。実際にその手記も見たい。もしそれが偽物だったら何年探したってお宝は見つかんねえんだ。
分かった。会えるように手配するよ。ただし粗相のないようにな。
ただの金貸し相手に？
金はあるからタッカーのボディーガードたちはみんな超一流。当然殺しもこなせるし、そんなのが何人も雇われてる。100人のヤクザくらいいつだって消せるってさ。
お前そんなん真に受けてビビっとんのか？ほんまに極道かいな。
今は元極道なもんで。
タッカーは今どこに？
それを知るにはまずタッカーの代理人に話を通す必要がある。
代理人？
小林って弁護士です。そいつに会うと試練を受けるように言われるはずです。俺もタッカーと会う前は同じようにテストされました。
お前がクリアできる程度やったら大した試練ちゃうな。
船長、もう少し言葉選んだ方が良くない？
しがきはそんな傷つきやすい男ちゃうで。
まあそうですね。
今の声聞いた？やっぱり傷ついてない？
まあとにかくまずはその小林に会ってください。ホノルルシティにいますんで。ハーバーパークに小さな白い橋があります。その辺りにしばらく立ってりゃ迎えをよこしてくるはずで。
タッカーは随分用心深いんだな。ガードが固い。
ああ、敵が多いらしくてな。本人はただの年寄りで筋金入りの臆病者なんだ。真島さん。
Once you're done hashing things out with Tucker, let me know how it went, yeah? Been wondering just how believable this journal of his is for a while now. Good luck. Alright, let's get the shit moving. Alright, let's go. Hey, you ain't looking so hot. If you need a rest, say so. Captain? Oh no, it's not like that. It's just, I guess you might say I got a dream that I can't seem to let go of. That's so? Well, come on, out with it. What's this dream of yours? Silly, Captain. Come on, I don't want to bother you about it. Don't be saying that about dreams. It ain't silly. Having a dream's a good thing. Lots of folks out there don't. It's nice of you to say and all, but still. This guy's deal. Wonder what's eating him up so much. Huh? hell is this? Some kind of diary? That ain't Masaru, isn't it? Dear Diary, it's been another restless journey out on the sea. Amid these lonesome waves, only one thought brings me comfort. The woman of Minato Ward. Sometimes I worry that the day will never come when I enjoy the company of a Minato girl. Oh diary, am I forever doomed to dream? Damn it, I need to snap out of this. The ocean's most treacherous when you're lovesick. Dear Diary, the captain, Noah, Jason, and I are growing closer by the day. I'm happy here. We're all pulling together, invested in each other's successes. Everyone wants to make this a grand adventure. And yet, try as I might, I still find myself dreaming about Minato girls. Oh diary, I'm such a stupid, lovelorn fool. I owe it to the crew to keep my mind on the ship. If only I could meet one, a real Minato girl. Imagine going on a date with her, attending a party. Just once, I'd be able to devote myself fully to our journey. This is dumb as shit. So his big dream's just hooking up with some girl from the Minato ward back in Japan? That's it? He was right, I never should have asked. Damn, Majima. Cold. So Minato's girls... the Minato girl things really got him by the balls though. Yeah, that can't be good. Maybe I can help him out somehow. Ain't like I know anything about this crap anyhow. Guess I'll have to look into it next time I'm in Honolulu. Trying to hook him up. Okay, so now... Oh, I guess we gotta go to Hawaii? I wonder if I should do these quests. Yeah, I'll finish off this, comedy sub-quest or whatever. The coffee one. Welcome back, Majima-san. Hey, you're looking pretty energetic today. Got that right. My fellow crew member of the brew crew have been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S that'll sell like crazy, and Mamaoka will leave knowing the cafe is in good hands. What's the S stand for? Sorata. No wait, special. Or snazzy. Or all the above. Triple entendre. Naming that shit's kind of my forte. Whatever. Whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. And I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon, and I will send your tongue to coffee bean heaven. Be my honor, I guess. Alright. Momioka, I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Ain't you meant to be off today? Yeah, but... Look, Sarta, there's something I've been needing to get off my chest. Oh. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry, you probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make up my mind soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. I understand. Don't worry, you can count on me, Mamioka. Okay, thanks. Sorry to get so heavy here. Take it easy. You too, Majima-san. What if he's like gay? And he's trying to confess. Yes, time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. Better get serious too then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu. Mamioka can leave without any worries. Well, now I gotta know if he's gay or not. Oh? Ek. Mamioka's mumbling the same thing again. Must be serious. Is he practicing the manzai? Ba-da-dum. Oh, eat. Wait, I can lunch. I can just get like a McDonald's Happy Meal for like my crew, my pirate crew. Only I can push him off. I'm running out of money. I need to like start beating up more guys. How do I like... These quests are like really long. The ones where you have to just repeatedly eat at the restaurant. Oh? Monsieur Majima, what a joy to see you come back. Hey there, Hasor. Good to be back. I'm getting addicted to the food here, let me tell you. How are things on your end? Still haven't been able to try out your cooking? No, I'm still stuck running the register and doing other chores. We'll have to practice in the kitchen every night after we close at least. I'm trying to impress the senior chefs by baking our staff meals, but they just won't recommend me. Maybe my cooking isn't actually very good. Need another recommendation for promotion. Then it seems like you're asking them to teach it directly would be more useful than practicing yourself. Well, if I ask them to train me, they say a true chef should be able to learn in any kitchen simply through osmosis. Is that really how the pros learn? Sounds like horseshit to me. Well, just standing there absorbing the ambience won't do much. I observed the heat level, the timing, the taste of their leftover sauce. Damn, it got me feeling all sappy and shit because of how dedicated you are. How's this then? Next visit, let me try one of your recipes. I'll pay for it too. Thank you very much. As a Soleil regular, your feedback will be most appreciated, Monsieur. Anytime's fine, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you get that recommendation soon. Merci encore. I'll continue working hard. Okay. How about now? Where's that? Where's his recipe? Oh, do I just eat anything? Oh my god, this food looks so good. I'm so hungry. Soup. Wow, what a beautiful smile. Never thought I'd get into hoity-toity French food, but this place is really just that good. Always appreciate your visits. Alright. Again? Oh my god, when am I gonna freaking finish this stupid taco quest? Come on, man, hurry up and make your special tacos. Oh. Appreciate your business. Hey, Majima, how's it? Yo, Jeff, truck's looking busy nowadays. In there, building some regulars feels good. Winfrey, by the way. Took plenty of trial error, but I think I finally got the perfect taco. Well, shit, I'm excited to try it. Let's taste this sucker. Oh. Yo, guess who's back? Kirk. Jeff, buddy. Well, while back you told me you wanted me out. You wanted out because you're tired, right? Yeah. Hey, we all feel that day sometimes. Do the same thing long enough, day after day, it's boring. We all need some excitement. But listen, I've done you a favor. I've brought you some excitement. What do you mean? Boys? What the hell? Remember these guys? They're all dying for the chance to work with you again. Why don't you get your ass out of that truck and come shake hands? After all, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. They're a bunch of good fellas, but they're awful fucking clumsy. Hate for their big accent. I mean, what if you couldn't see your kid anymore? That'd be some tragic shit. Told you about that. Yeah, come on, pal. I knew something wasn't right, so I poked around a little. Honestly, pretty pathetic reason to close up shop. Two options, Jeff. Get back in the game or say go so long for good. Choose wisely. Alright, fine. You win. Nah, hold on a sec. I got a little something to say. You that ugly fuck from before? Sorry, the truck's closed for business. Get lost. On the contrary, I've taken quite a liking to this place, and I'll be damned if I see it shuttered up now. Plus, you showed up before you showed up and started flapping these ass wipe lips of yours. I was promised a perfect fucking taco if you cost me that chance to try it. I'm gonna grind your ass up and serve you in a crispy shell. Yeah, who the fuck are you, noisy prick? Huh? Right, Jeff can wait. Let's kill this taco-obsessed jerk-off. Oh. Can I... Oh my god, I can put him in the ocean. Ow. Ow. I forgot I had that. I accidentally pressed R2 and unleashed my shadow clones. No way. This guy's a monster. Guess all those tacos did me good, huh? Anybody else want to mess with this truck? I'll take all you shits heads on. Consider your ass banned from Jeff's Tacos. Come again, I'll toss you in the drink. Fine, I get it. No, we'll stop by the shitty food truck again, alright? Damn it. That takes care of that. From now on, you're keeping your business partners to just tomato farmers or whatever. I'll do that. Andre, how can I ever repay you? This was my problem, you went and fixed it. Maybe this will help make it up to you, huh? Here. Oh, I forgot I have like a bunch of jewelry. I should probably check that out. No, and all that matters is me, my family, and my tacos. Of course, haven't said that. Yeah. Knowing that you'd always be swinging by again really inspired me to keep pushing myself. Every new recipe, you'd be the first to try it. Keep on working day in and day out. So come back, you hear? For you, I'd even get my ass out of the truck and come deliver them. Sounds good to me. Oh shit, he joined my crew. Promise you a perfect taco, so go on, have a bite. Don't look half bad, let's see. Let me guess, it's ass. Fuck, that's hot. Oh, haha, look at that. Thought I grabbed the gochujang, but it was a devil claw sauce again. Ha 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 ha. Shit, so much for basics. Finally, man. I could have ended that quest way earlier. Have you come back like fewer times. Like, who am I gonna fight with this like French place? Am I gonna fight the chefs? Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-dum, bum, bum. How's it going? Same as always, grinding away. The hell are you? Get your ass over here. I'm coming. Pardonnez-moi. The head chef is calling for me. These guys sounded pretty upset. You hope I haven't made some sort of faux pas. Better hurry. Please relax and enjoy your dinner. Kind of hard to take it easy after hearing all that. Seemed like the voice was coming from over there. Alright, time to go beat up some French chefs, I guess. What do you think you're doing, yakking it up with the customer? Those glasses still need washing. I'm sorry, chef. I'm really sorry. POV, you're taking a break from your restaurant job, and then you're getting stalked by a vampire. You can't even do a decent job dishwashing and dealing with customers. You're gonna spend your whole life without stepping foot in the kitchen. Really am sorry. I promise I'll be more efficient from now on. But then what are you waiting for? Hop to it and get to work. We're going on break, so make us something to eat when you're finished cleaning. Ah yes, chef. I'll do it right away. Then I'll prepare your meals. Chef Powell and Chef Chris. Oh my god, Chef Chris, what an asshole. Just because a swanky place looks all elegant on the outside doesn't mean the work getting done on inside ain't gonna be dirty. Welly well, so these are the senior chefs. Man, the shop sucks sometimes. We're always too damn busy at this time of day. Hey, watch it. Better check your attitude when the boss arrives today. Yeah, I know. Still got time before he shows up. Ain't no one watching us here. Speaking of, you're still not going to recommend Hauser be promoted for chef work? Huh? Nah, no way. No, not so long as I'm in charge of him. Yeah, I figured. The meals he makes are just too damn good, right? Hauser's cooking is so good they won't promote him? What the fuck's going on? No kidding. If we let him show off in the kitchen, I'll be relegated to toilet duty. Gotta crush potential competition underfoot. Glad you weren't the head chef when I started. No training and endless chores. Well, seems happy enough just to work here. I get it now, so that's the sitch. What a load of bullshit. Time to beat the shit out of these guys. Howdy do, gentlemen. Your restaurant, I've been waiting to try your chef's Hauser's cooking for a while, so could you patch him for me? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, we got someone here called Hauser, but he ain't a chef. Just waits table and does some menial labor. If you want to eat Soleil's gourmet cuisine, order from the menu inside. You jerks are the ones stopping Hauser from being a chef, ain't ya? What'd you just say? Top of his class in culinary school, but he gets shafted doing dishes and grunt work. Other chefs don't teach him shit and won't let him cook at all. Thought I smelled something fishy about this whole story. Why let such sublime talent rot away like that? When I heard you two dipshits yapping just now, it all clicked into place. Listen in on us, were you, fucker? Hey, your traps were flapping so loud I couldn't help but overhear. Food here is real good, no denying that, but if you refuse to train up new talent eventually the essence of what makes this place shine will be lost. Even though you won't acknowledge him, Hauser's still smiling at customers and practicing on his own. The kind of chef whose food I want to eat. Huh? Shut your damn mouth. We got our own way of doing things here. Amateurs who don't know escargot from escoffier should stay out of it. Shh. I bet most of your customers are amateurs, so maybe you shouldn't be so dismissive of them, especially with your boss coming to visit and all. Heard that all, huh? God, what a pain in the ass. Even more so if you just rat us out to the owner. Guess we'll just have to kill you. Hear about that? Roughing up a customer ain't gonna end well for you. New light novel. That time I was trying to make it as a French chef, but my boss would chew me out of his smoke breaks. Also, there was a vampire watching me, but he was really hot. This is important. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what the new title's gonna be. Hey man, we had no choice. It was clearly self-defense to calm down a violent patron. A couple of top-class chefs at an elite French restaurant in one hand, and a shady thug with an eye patch on the other. Whose story you think people are gonna believe? Well, they'll believe whoever's left standing at the end. Oh. These guys in the back are just having a good time, I guess. Well, what's your deal, man? You're strong as hell. Yeah, I'm a vampire, that's why. Thought I heard a commotion near the restaurant. What is this? Boss. Ah, so this guy's Soleil's owner. And you are? I'm... I mean, I should say I'm a regular. I'm a regular. Regular here at Soleil. Oh, is that so? Dear me, it appears as though there was been some trouble involving you and my chefs. May I ask what happens? Sure. Well then, what was the nature of this dispute? There's a chef here by the name of Hauser, right? I asked him to let me try one of his recipes, and well, that turned into a bit of an argument. Hauser? I'd like you to give the kid a chance. He's been stuck on KP duty for years, but still practices cooking after work, and determined to improve his skills. I just feel sorry for the guy. I know it really none of my business, but still. Hauser, isn't he the chronically lazy employee you've been training? You reported that despite your best efforts, he was surly towards customers, put no effort into staff meals, and showed no ambition to improve. Well, that was, you see, no goal. Lazy. The hell's that? He's never anything like rude when chatting with me. Plus, his passion and ambition for being a chef has always shown through. Oh, well, this is a conundrum. If only there was an easy way of telling which of you is correct. Well, obviously, you trust the vampire, right? That's like basically. Oh, maîtrise. Apologies for the wait. I brought you your sandwiches. Whoa. What the hell? Is it gonna fall into his mouth? Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Huh? Boss, Monsieur Majima, please forgive me. Oh, if only I'd been more careful. Delicious! Huh? Might I trouble you for another one of these delectable sandwiches? Oh, of course. I made plenty, so please help yourself. Oh my god, of course. These are truly magnificent. It's obvious they were made by someone who understands the soul of Soleil. Is this mustard on the original recipe? It's just pure cinema. That's pure cinema right there. Yes, it is. It's a Dijon-inspired tartar sauce prepared with olive oil and seasoned with cumin. What? Huh, such innovations can only be made with a strong grasp of the basics. This skill cannot be achieved overnight, and certainly not by the lazy. I believe I understand the situation now. Majima, was it? I must thank you for telling me about Hauser. It's a most regrettable failure of mine that I was unable to realize what was happening here. How, Chris? Yes, sir. Allow me to confirm once more, were the reports you submitted to me legitimate? No, we made them all up. Why would you do such a thing? Hauser was a really talented cook with a great intuition. He learned useful tricks by watching us, and it was clear he'd outrank us both soon. Well, we were worried we'd lose our jobs. Alright, I think I've heard quite enough. Hauser, I'll be instructing you personally from now on, and I have no doubt you'll graduate from mere waiter to masterful chef in the imminent future. Really? I'll do my best to live up to this honor, though to be honest, this is all happening so suddenly, it's making me feel a bit dizzy. And as for you two, you stifled the growth of a promising young newcomer, and then, regardless of the reason, you initiated violence against a customer. These are serious offenses. As such, from today, you're both demoted. You'll be starting over as plongeurs on cleaning duty. Damn it. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. So, what exactly happened just now? It seems like a lot went on between all of you while I was making those sandwiches. Look, don't sweat the details. All that matters is your hard work's finally been recognized. Took them long enough, eh? Yeah, I suppose so. There's one more thing I wanted to thank. I wanted to thank the two of you. Huh? When I tried your cooking, I knew I wanted my own taste just as good. Wanted my own to taste just as good. It really helped push my culinary practice to the next level. From the moment I arrived, you two have been my inspirations as a chef. Nah, we haven't done anything to earn such praise. Just invented bullshit reasons to keep you out of the kitchen. I'm really sorry, man. Genuine compliment like that after all the horrible things we've done to you? Jeez, now I feel like even worse about the shit we put you through. There was a time we were passionate and eager like you, Hauser. We'll try to dredge up those memories and give this job our all again. Might not mean much from coming from me, but I know you'll do Soleil's traditions proud, kid. Thank you so much, Chef. I'm sure I'll need to rely on your experience in the future, so please continue to let me learn from you. There ain't really a mean-spirited bone in that boy's body, is there? Please accept my sincerest apologies for the trouble we caused, and allow me to offer this gift as an apology. I hope you'll visit again soon. Another ring. Sure will. Looking forward to seeing Hauser's development. Wonderful, I'm pleased to hear that. Now then, I'm afraid I must depart. Cumin, not cumin. I did it, monsieur. The owner is going to mentor me himself. He's even going to let me act as a sous chef and prepare recipes for the restaurant. Well, I heard, yeah. The sandwich you threw together was that good. I bet you could become the best chef in Hawaii if you try. Go for it, kid. Merci, monsieur. You're the only reason I have this opportunity, so I want to find some ways to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. Just give me the extra portion of chasu next time I drop by. We don't serve ramen here, but that's a good idea. I can thank you with my cooking. If there's a dish you crave, please let me know. Be at your side. Tout de suite. Oh, he's cool. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Looking forward to working with you. Likewise, please do stop by Soleil again if you can. Now, excuse me. If you'll excuse me, I got some cooking to do. Yeah, maybe stop putting that cum in my meals. I'm already excited to see what kind of recipes that little chef whips up for me. Keep your chin up, Hauser. Okay, time for the gay confession. The vampire can't come in unless he's invited, right? Yeah, that's true. How else would you make a meal? Where are my potato chips? I can't show up to tea without any snacks. Snacks, huh? Well, you're gonna have to stay there for a while. That girl will permanently stay in that position until I bring potato chips to her. That is her fate. For the rest of this game, she will be staying there, waiting for potato chips. Majima-san, come on in. Sit wherever you like. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you ever had? Finally mastered it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S? Got that right. As my partner in the Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew, you've earned the inaugural sip. Don't mind if I do. Let me add it. Sorata, just the man I needed to see. Huh? Made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Mameoka, okay, no matter what, I'm here for you. Great, here goes nothing. Huh? Where goes nothing? Oh, is he gonna... What? Wait, what? Madoka-san. Yes? I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Oh, he was gonna confess to her, but not actually... No gay confession, huh? Well... Mameoka-san. Yes, I love to. Wow. Me going back to comedy on my own without telling Sorata? Now that deserves a why the heck would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was in it in the running. Heart was in running the place. Oh, it doesn't seem like your heart was in running the place anymore. Then Majima said he overheard you. Huh? You saw me in the alley? Oh, geez, I'm so embarrassed I could puke. Majima-san, you said you were practicing the straight man bit. No, you should have been practicing the gay man bit. Fuck. You said, yeah, you said you were saying what the heck and were swinging your hand. That's the manzai routine, ain't it? I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves manzai acts, so I wanted to show her my comedy chops, you know, like theatrical. So when you said there was something you needed to get off your chest. Yeah, my feelings for Madoka-san. Why the heck? You got us both completely screwed up. Who is this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. How'd you even meet someone so pretty? That practice comes naturally. Never seen Sorota this feisty. Is this how this was on stage? Oh well, we went through a dating app at first, but it turned out she comes here for coffee. We ran into each other face to face, both of us were floored. And that gave you the chance to get to know each other in person. Before long, we started hanging out, but you know me, no way am I cool enough to just tell somebody I like them. I had to really focus on it. And so that's why you were spacing out at work? So, to give me the final push I needed, I asked you and Majima-san to come with me, so I wouldn't back out at the last second. Could have given us a little heads up, you know? I can't. And I can't believe this is all wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried. Your airhead. I'd have thwack you with a bamboo shoot. Haha, maybe so, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but hey, you deserve one too. Oh yeah, why is that? You really think I'd give up everything we work for and leave you behind now at that? So don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Mamioka, ah damn it, you're right, thank you. Run this together, and I'll never forget that again. Hey, at least it all wasn't a waste. Mamioka's got himself a girlfriend, and Sorata, you got your Ichiban Blend S. Sorata's got what now? Right? Right, you don't know that part. Sorata here was cooking up something special so you could leave the business to him. Majima-san, stop, would you? You're gonna make me blush. Well, come on, let me try it. Yeah, me too, I'm dying to taste how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen, you two sit tight. Let me guess, it's gonna be ass, isn't it? Majima-san, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all this. Thank you, though. Sounds like you were really there for Sorata when he needed it. Ain't no problem. You two make a good double act, you know. Be sure to stay honest with each other. Will do. You and I are gonna keep this best cafe in town. Oh, if it helps me make up for the trouble, why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver it, no questions asked. That's a good deal, I'll keep it in mind. Is he whirling a katana? Wow. I'm like literally recruiting all of Hawaii to like my pirate ship. Ichiban Blend S, huh? Huh. Damn! That's great. Wow. Yeah, it is. The depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. This is amazing, Sorata. Not Sora. Thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What'd you use? I can tell it's a blend, but what am I tasting in here? Let's see, we got Blue Mountain, that Kopi Luwak stuff, loads of Hawaiian Kona, shitloads of everything, really. Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak? What? Huh? Sorata, you're listening to the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix all that gourmet stuff together, of course it's gonna taste good. What effort did you think you had to put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it up, it's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull out all the stops for the Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew. Why the heck? You know, now that I think about it, I ain't so sure they had the right straight man, funny man roles between them. I'm gonna gulp down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm gonna teach you about coffee from the ground up. Ah, geez, are you serious, Majima-san? Help me calm this guy down, would you? As my partner in the brew crew. Oh, about that whole Mamioka brew crew thing. It's a wreck! Wow. Complete 20 sub-stories. How many more? I guess that's all I forgot what like the story was, honestly. What was I doing? What was the last thing I was supposed to be doing? I'll do like one more story thing and then see if I can call it.
Harbor Park の白い橋っちゅうとこの辺か？
待ってれば小林って人の迎えが来るんだよね。タッカーの代理人。
ああ。 向こうは俺の顔を知っとるんかの。
なんだかそれは心配ないみたい。
おおお、なんやまっすぐこっち来るの。こいつらが小林の向かいがいな。
いかにもその通り。初めてお目にかかりますね、真島さん。タッカー氏の代理人小林です。志垣さんからタッカー氏との面談をご希望と伺いました。それともう一つ、あなたが日本では
Yeah, I've just been recruiting like every single freaking guy in Hawaii to my pirate crew.
ですが、私は自分のこの目で見ないと何事も信じないたちでしてね。そしてできることなら自分でも直接手合わせして確認したい。
弁護士やなかったんか。
弁護士で、元は格闘家、元極道の海賊に引けは取りません。
あんたに勝ったらタッカーと会えるんか。
私に勝つのは難しいでしょう。ですから人物的に問題なさそうならご紹介はします。ご安心を。
おもろいおっちゃんやないかい。
Oh shit, I didn't even realize. He was like, oh, I want to go one-on-one. Brings all of his fucking goons out. How the fuck did I get hit by that?
なるほど。私がもう30年若ければもっと楽しめましたのに。
あんたいくつや。多分俺大して変わらんで。
いいでしょう。
They're probably the same age.
あなたが会いに行くとタッカー氏に伝えます。見事に試練を乗り越えましたな、真島さん。
どこ行ったら会えるんや。
マッドランティスです。
そうなんか。この間行った時はおらんちゅう話やったで。
闇雲に行ってもアポは取れません。ちゃんとつてがなくては。タッカー氏の宿はラグジュアリーパレスホテルのスイートルームです。ねえ、次は絶対に会えますよ。
So Tugger's staying in the suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel over in Madlantis. Correct. Oh, I nearly forgot. But have you made any progress in the Pirates Coliseum? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? There are guards around the area where the suites are located. Those who haven't conquered the one-star championship aren't permitted to enter. I'm sure with your skills you'll have no trouble with the championship, but I have to be sure. Take care now. I have to do the Coliseum. Okay, let's head back to Madlantis. It's around Hawaii. Why don't we keep walking around? We need to make headway in the Pirates Coliseum, right? Might as well get more crew and power up the ship. We can do all sorts of stuff while we're here. Not wrong there. Might as well, huh? Well, okay, where to go first? How about Revolve? Huh. Sure you just don't feel like hanging out? Alright, let's get going. Yay! Right, I was gonna look into those Minato girls that Masaru mentioned in his diary. Might as well ask Kei and the bartender if they know anything. Better head to Revolve. Okay, I'm curious about that actually. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Also, the Pirate Coliseum is like a really cool idea. You have like just ship battles and stuff. Alright, Kei-san, tell me.
Aloha.
Oh, if it ain't the captain, welcome in.
Oh.
Hey, you got a sec? There's something on my mind. Yeah, what's going on? I'm all ears. You know the Minato ward? How would somebody go about dating a woman from there? Yeah? Super impractical? Who cares? About fun. Okay, I gotcha. Member of your crew so hung up on Minato girls that he's slacking on the job. Okay, what is a Minato girl? Let me look this up. Because I actually have no idea what this is. Minato girl. What is this? What is a Minato? Growing trend of young, affluent women in Tokyo's most exclusive ward who prioritize personal ambition, luxury brands, and individualism. Some experts view this trend as a positive development for women in Japan, as it represents a shift in gender roles and expectations. So it's just like a girl who is just very competent and successful in life. Why is that like such a specific little thing? A call girl? Women who focus on their activities on Minato ward. High-end area to socialize with affluent individuals. Huh. Interesting. I guess, I don't know, like the way they're talking about it here, it makes it seem like it's like a call girl or like some sort of... Like you go to like a bar or something? I don't know. Been some time since I heard a so stupid a plight. You're telling me you sure this crew member isn't you, Captain? Hell no, I don't even know what a Minato girl is. Well, here we go, we're about to hear the frickin'... Oh, you don't? I guess it makes sense with your whole amnesia thing. So what's the big deal with them? If I may, a Minato girl refers to a young lady from Tokyo's Minato ward, or at least the one who has that aura. The aura. The ward, of course, is known as one of the most posh and refined areas of Japan. Minato girls, as they're called, are famed for their lives of luxury, their fixtures of high society affairs, and treated like royalty. They're not only beautiful, but paragons of taste and elegance. Essentially, Minato girls represent all the glitz and glamour of the modern world. You're sure feeling chatty. So that means, what, a guy's gotta go all the way to Tokyo if he wants to meet one of these girls? Not necessarily, as I said. Minato girls don't have to hail from Minato itself, rather, they should seem like they belong in Minato. If she looks the part and acts with grace, it doesn't matter what ward, hell, what country she's really from. There are more Minato girls than you might imagine, even here in Hawaii. Shit, can't be that hard to find one then. Great. Kate, you got a line of on any of these girls or what? Why would I? I ain't trying to meet no fancy-ass Minato girl. Although, if elegance is what you're after, maybe you should look a little closer, hee hee. Wow. Not in your wildest dreams. What's that supposed to mean? I'm classy as fuck. Ugh, you two are no help. How the hell am I gonna pull this off? Maybe I could be of service. Huh? Oh no, not her. Oh, are you a Minato girl? You and I must have very different definitions of elegance. That's how you talk to a regular customer? Who asked you anyway? The Widow's Peak, you Widow's Peak waste of space? My name is Machiko. Maybe you know me from Mismatch, Hawaii's most popular dating app? Well, that's over with. I'm back to old-fashioned, back-breaking fortune-telling work. These days. Kei-san's really living the dream, yeah, I know. Oh, Adoi, Machiko-san is a matchmaker. She must know about any Minato girls around here. Maybe I could maybe rustle some up, 5 or so. Of course, I can hardly give away their personal information willy-nilly. If you want it, you'll need to cop up a bit of scratch, dear. Shh, this information better be worth it. How much you have in mind? Well, why don't you start by paying off my tab at this dive? This should be enough for me to point you in the right direction. Is that all? Have you know, you're looking at a bona fide pirate captain. Clearing a little old lady's tab? Piss easy. Well, color me impressed. How sweet of you, dear. All in a day's work. So what's it come to, barman? 10 grand. The hell you been drinking, old bag? He's youth, not my fault. I'm a woman in her golden years with no pension to sustain me. Can you really blame me for taking on a little debt in order to relax every now and then? Now hop to it, sweetie. Mama's thirsty. You want to lead on Minato girls? Pony up the 10 G's, playboy. Wow. Oh, I don't have money. Fuck. I was gonna pay, but I don't have much on me right now. Sorry, I'm a little tight in cash right now. Too bad. You understand. It would be irresponsible of me to introduce affluent women to someone so stingy. Fuck. Alright, I gotta go beat up. Okay. Hey, you guys. I gotta beat you up real quick, I'm sorry. 5,000? Perfect. Well, actually. Wait. I need to like restock on healing. Oh, I still need money. Ibrahim. Oh my god. Okay, let me use my shadow clones.
These biceps ain't for show. You already know what time it is. These biceps ain't for show.
Thank you, dear. Hehe. Sure you don't want my details instead, you big spender you? Let's keep this professional lady. Huh, good luck lighting anyone's fire with that kind of damp kindling. Alright, let's get this show on the road. As promised, I know 5 genuine Minato girls in the area. Whoa. First on the list, a cosplayer by the name of Enna. She is in Hawaii for a TV production or some other claptrap like that. It should keep her in town for a while. Quite a figure in the cosplay community from what I've told. Seems to have some money to her name, definitely a Minato girl through and through. That's great and all, but what the hell is a cosplayer? You have a lot to learn, champ. Let's move on to girl number 2. Name is Ai. AI. I don't want some frickin' clanker. This one's a classic bombshell beaut. Not just deluxe, but style, panache. She's got men's tongues hanging out from here out to Timbuktu. Alright? What I've heard anyway. My information is seldom wrong. Doesn't get more Minato girl than that one. Apparently she's in Hawaii for the launch of her new modeling photo book. I think she's taking her time here, enjoying the city. Oh, and be sure you buy a copy for yourself. No girl likes a tightwad. Third, I have a name for you, Kaho. Oh! She's actually, I think, yeah, she's a real person too. Kaho. She's something of an entrepreneur, actually. A girl after my own heart. She's even written books on business and held seminars. Huh, how very cultured. Not just looks, but brains and savvy to match. Truly a Minato girl, wouldn't you say? Huh, I look forward to seeing you strike out with that one, especially. Didn't ask for your commentary. Fourth up is Seiko. She's something special, a queen of the racetrack. I think she's in Hawaii at the invitation of a corporate client. Unmatched style, mature men in particular can't get enough of her. I suspect she swats away their advances like flies on her windshield. Good luck getting her to take notice of some malodorous old sailor like yourself. Told you to can the chatter, didn't I? Last but not least, the captivating Miss Soshi. She's a streamer, wouldn't you know? Oh, just like me. Streamer, like an exotic dancer, you mean? You're thinking of a stripper, darling. Streamer, to those of us in touch with the 21st century, is a kind of content creator. She live streams video games and whatnot. It's a damn goldmine these days in many cases. Streamers are earning more than the ones making the games. Oh shit. Damn. Really? When's that gonna happen to me? The state of the world, I swear. Developers sweat and toil for slave wages, all for the rich brats to skip the tutorials and talk over cutscenes. Oh, my heart goes out to them. What the hell are you blabbing about now? She's looking at the screen. Anyway, those are all the Minato girls I have for you. And here, I'll point you to where they've each been hanging out. Spend some time there and you may get lucky. Really play your cards right, maybe sparks will fly. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Just think, if you were successfully win over all 5, you could throw yourself a Minato World Board-style gala of your own. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'll go check these places out. Best of luck, dear. I do appreciate you handling the minor issue of my bill. You're a sweet thing, really. Dashing, too, in a scrungly sort of way. Alright, got the info. Now to hit these spots up. Maybe it's because I'm a frickin' vampire. Maybe if I walked around, like, in vampire cosplay, like, 100% of the time, do you think girls will like me? What is this? Oh, it's all the other girls. They're all, like, separate, side quests. Cool. Certain types of girls for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a pretty good session. Next time, I'll do all these side quests. But thanks for watching. Yeah, the YouTube streaming multi-stream didn't seem to work out. It seemed like it messed up my internet. So I'll have to experiment with that. Let's see if this works now. Oh, right. Oh, I don't have enough money. I'm too broke. Okay, let me just gamble then. Yeah, just gotta go fight somebody. There we go. Okay. It's not working. Well, gotta experiment with that later, I guess. Redemptions. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I'll look at it later. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I can stream again soon. Bye.